I was always a show-off. I wanted to be a brand name. You know, I wanted people to see my name and what it meant. The brand name was bodybuilding and what it represented. So that's why, yeah, I put my name everywhere. I think the motivation for me to do that was I didn't care if I was judged. In my head, I knew what I wanted, and you can't be loved by everyone. So nothing bothered me. Sure, I'd have me enemies. I was born with enemies, you know, neglect and all that, you know. So to me, I was conditioned. That was my strength. I knew what I wanted to do. I'd get people bulldoze me over it, and I'd tell those people, you know, as long as you mention my name, I don't care what you say. It didn't matter. In 1987, it got to the stage when you're too successful and you hog too much of everything, the hate starts to come. And not only that, I was known as the dictator in bodybuilding because I wanted loyalty. Didn't bother me at all. They call me a dictator. It didn't bother me. I go, hey, I'm getting the job done. I don't care. Did you get it done? That was my philosophy. I was in the gym and Birgitta, a girl that worked for me in the gym, goes, Rock, there's a lot of people that hate it, you know. I'm getting, for the first time, I'm getting more hate calls than nice calls. For the first time, I felt threatened. So what happened is I told Birgitta, I want you to tell everyone I'm going to compete in the Mr. Australia. Birgitta goes, but you're not in shape, Rock. And I go, they don't know that. And I said, I'm going to wear a tracksuit, not showing me body, and I'm going to train like an animal and give the impression I'm in the best shape of my life. I want the word out. I want you to drum it up. Anyone competing are all under threat. It started, and the rumours were getting out. And Birgitta goes, hey, yeah, everyone's buying tickets. It was Dallas Brooks Hall, 3 levels, the gallery right up the top. We filled them virtually all. It was close to a sellout. Since I went out on stage, they were in shock. Hey, I wasn't in shape. I was smooth. They booed. All our haters got their money's worth. And I felt so great that they got their money's worth, you know? Looked like a sacrifice, because here I am, for sure I'm going to get last in my head, right? And I'm out of shape. When the boos got too strong, the cheers started to come. I go, oh, there's someone out there. And it felt like a little bit of a war. To me, I was a winner. I knew I wasn't, you know, I knew what I was, and I knew why I went in. Look, I'm very proud with what I did with the bodybuilding organisation, the PWBI. You know, I was proud that looking in the audience, I saw mums and dads. People that had no interest in the sport came to watch the show as entertainment. To me, that was the ultimate achievement. And today, to help other bodybuilders achieve even half of what I feel, to me, it's like looking after a brotherhood, so to speak. It's like they're part of you. I like to help the beginner, one that enters the gym for the first time, you know, before the lions get to him. The first information he gets, in my belief, would be the truth. To me, I know what you need to do to build a proper physique without help. Today, there's too much information. You've got everyone with their own unique program. I don't know where they got this from, you know. How many ways is there to learn a violin? And the physiques are very different today, so everything's different. Back then, the supplements you took were pretty much vitamins, health foods. It was all real food, and you had to work hard to get the muscle. Today, now you've got science, and science changes the way you're eating, the way you're dieting. Science changes everything. The beginner that wants a classic body has to really train like a classic bodybuilder. I get beginners saying, hey, I want to look like Arnold and Columbo, or like even myself. How do I do that? And I tell them, they go, oh my God, I can't do that. And in their minds, they believe with today's knowledge, they can get that type of body. But what I told these bodybuilders, look, that if you want a classic bodybuilder, you have to do what they do. Nearly all the classic bodybuilders pretty much trained to the same formula. Their whole body will be trained twice a week. 3 body parts a day, some 2 body parts a day over 6 days, 3 body parts a day over 4 days. Some diets will be different, only according to body types, you know, but everyone was strong. Their muscles were built, they were symmetrical, and most important, they were dimensional. So in other words, when you take your shirt off, your body comes alive. It's like real talent, pulls the audience in. Where today, a bodybuilder, when he takes off his shirt, he's just as big, with or without it. They're today's bodybuilder. In order for them to win, they have to look that way. See, it's the judging criteria that says, if you want to win my show, this is what we want. It's the judging criteria that's created the freak look. The bodybuilders themselves, it's not their choice, not really. If the judging criteria headed towards classic, if they made all the classic bodybuilders win all the big titles, well then all these guys will go classic. But now all the big titles around the world, they want the freak to win. So if you want that title, like it or not, you have to freak up. You can grow big, but you grow big and soft. You can't get that hard muscle. I think bodybuilding's given me good health. I'm super fit. I still feel all my senses are very good. Confidence. Most important, identity. I'm in a gym, people say, Rock, you're still working out. And I go, why? I go, I don't know why. It's just who I am. When you train as long as I do, you don't train for health anymore. You know, you don't even train for vanity anymore. It just keeps you all together. To the young people, embrace pain. Lift heavy weights, low reps, and make sure you train every body part. That's the best advice I can give a young man. You know, I really don't have a legacy. I'd like to be remembered as the promoter that promoted the bodybuilder, opened the doors to the general public. That'll make me feel good. You know, left my mark in the 80s. A lot of bodybuilders got a lot of glory, a lot of attention, you know, and that's a good feeling for me.
Well, what a terrific story, folks. Thanks, Rocco. He certainly was an innovator in the sport, in the business of health, and in the contests he promoted. Thanks for sharing that incredible story with us tonight. Okay, that's about it for this week and sadly for this series. Don't worry though, we'll be back soon with more Muscle TV. Just keep your eye on the Muscle TV website for all the details. It's been a great year. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you in the gym.